Dad? She called out to her dad, who was lying down in the bed. He opened his eyes and saw his daughter, who had returned home after 3 years. When he recognized her with a big tone and was about to get her, but she stopped him, caressing his hand with a pale expression. When did you come, Brian? When mom told me about your health condition and how you almost had a heart stop, I hurriedly come from the hospital to see you urgently. Now I feel grateful for having this condition, Brian, as it brought you back to our home. Since you have come, please stay with me like before instead of leaving. Dad, I didn't know anything, but please don't stay in the hostel. You are my princess. Please study in our city. Staying in our home, I wanna see your face every day. I miss you so much, dear. Please be with me. She looked at her dad with tension, too afraid to stay with him, even though she could see how weak he was. She felt panic about agreeing to his request. She had purposely stayed away from her family's home, living in a hostel far away and attending a small college even though her dad was the richest man. This was because of her stepbrother's obsession with him. She is an 18 years old student who has been staying in a hostel for 3 years due to what she faced when she was 14 years old. Her mother passed away when she was 14, and her father remarried a woman who already had a son. But she is scared of her stepbrother because he is dangerously obsessed with her beauty and has harassed her in the past. She hasn't been able to tell her dad about this because of her stepmom, and her father is also weak. And when her stepbrother tried to rape her when she was alone at home, she somehow escaped from him and was tried to tell her father, even her stepmother, but he warned her cruelly about it. After the next day, she forced her dad to send her to a hostel in another country, away from her stepbrother. Even during holidays, she didn't dare to come back to her own home because of him. But 3 years later, she had to return to her home, but only for her dad. When please say yes, don't worry about your studies. I will transfer here near the university too. His eyes sparkle with tears as he sees her. She couldn't deny it and nodded with her head, making him smile with relief. Okay, Dad, as you say. No, I'm relieved. I'm sure nothing is going to harm me seeing you around me. After spending some time chatting with her dad until he dozed off, she quietly slipped out of the room and closed the door behind her. But as she closed it, someone suddenly covered her mouth and began dragging her away forcefully, not allowing her for even a moment to catch her breath.